Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2. We've just finished up doing a little bit of inventory management on Grizzly and Coyote, getting them armed to the teeth with as many explosives as we can. You'll notice Grizzly now rocking the mill core with 40mm smoke, 2 HE, and then another smoke grenade that may come in rather handy. Now we're starting on the strategic map because back in the tactical view, our own militia have gotten a little overzealous and decided to start making their way towards the enemy here. That was a hand grenade and a half. All right. So yeah, we're gonna see the fight kick off with them, and oh geez, that was rough. Hopefully we can move our own units up a bit. I'm basically intending to just have snipers cover these guys. These guys being Coyote and Grizzly, due to generally them being in pretty good shape when it comes to their health. Oh, go ahead and just pass. Oh, wow. That's a lot of rocket rifles that we suddenly have. Really? Sniper, 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 sniper. That was clearly a fully automatic. Anyway. Okay, apparently they have a fully automatic sniper rifle.
Standing by.
You know, that's not terrifying at all.
Ready.
Ready.
Tell you what.
Ready.
I'm listening.
Scope, why don't you take a step forward?
I do believe we are finally going to see some battle.
And spot something. Oh.
Cheerio!
That's not a Cheerio. That's a tank. Okay, Gaston, you can't see that? No? What if you aim in? Okay, now you can. Well, we have a 100% chance to, do nothing to the tank. That's something. Okay,
Ready.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna move Raven along this way. Yeah. One of our great... Oh, hello.
Bummer.
One of our great quandaries here is going to be the fact that the two characters that are armed with heavy explosives aren't really in the best position to deal with the foot soldiers. Wow.
Ready.
Maybe you could save that for the tank. I don't know. Also, there is the ever-present danger that our militia, although being friendly, make this a little bit unpredictable. Because,
Standing by.
for example, taking shots like that with heavy explosives, they kind of light up your own position. We could end up with a tank shooting at us that we don't plan on, and even the splash damage can be more than enough to end a life. Oh man, it worries me when he gets up here. I'm hoping the tank can't see us though. We did eliminate him. Okay.
Standing by.
Killed him with sniper fire, killed him with an RPG. This guy took machine gun fire. Was it from the tank or was it from somewhere else? That is a really good question. Okay.
I'm listening.
Well, I'll tell you what. Gaston, you're going to step to right here. It's like back in, see
I'm
him.
listening.
Scope, you're going to come here. And the reason for that being, you have a smoke canister. And what I'm thinking is, we pop smoke right about here. Good throw. And in a turn or two, that should grow to the point where Grizzly and Coyote can use it to cover their movement up. I might even
Standing by.
have Grizzly go ahead and take his 40 mic shot like right about here, so that that smoke begins to get a bit bigger, and then we'll take our shots from somewhere right about there,
Standing by.
like in this general area. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put it here just to sort of guarantee that these two smoke radii, whatever the case may be, link up with one another. And then
Standing by.
Yeah, and then we'll move him here. Okay.
Standing by.
And then we'll move him here. Okay. That'll probably be another 2 turns before the smoke gets enough, big enough for us to head into it. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there.
I'm listening.
In the meantime, let's get our snipers to kind of continue covering this way. God, there's a big gap there. But we're not seeing anything out here.
We.
Gaston is seeing that. Okay.
Ready.
You know what? Raven, why don't you come up? Look this general direction. Alright, gives us a little bit of cover there. Just in case any enemies on foot decide to pop up anywhere. Although the tank is my largest concern, it probably shouldn't be my only concern. And then just run you down to here.
Standing by.
Run you down to here. Not loving how injured Coyote is. It's taken up a lot of his AP. So he's not able to move quite as quickly as I might need him to get into place. Alright, and that's starting to dissipate. I'm not sure if the 40 mic smoke lasts longer. I would assume that it does, though. So I'll tell you what. From the cover of smoke, 2, really. I was about to say, from the cover of smoke, we're gonna maybe toss a couple of grenades out here. I wonder, did the grenades do more after hitting it with like an RPG shot? You know, does that soften up the armor at all? 7. Man, these are with heavy weapons guys doing that damage. Man.
Standing by.
And I will never understand how the hit percentage on these stupid laws work. Okay. Do have the HE grenades, but tell you what, we'll go back to this. Gonna hit 49 to take a shot. Okay. Pass a turn, and
Standing by.
now we're exposed. Okay. Well, it's now or nothing, guys. 53 is not bad. Okay, that did like 2/3 of its health, probably.
Standing by.
Law is apparently always out of range. Gun range, I don't get it. 11 out of 35. Like, why is it always blinking? Like, why is it never the right range here? Nope, nope. Okay, 82% chance to hit. Really need it. Yes! Oh, that feels so good. So good every time. Okay, now that they're no longer in smoke cover, though,
I'm listening.
I'm a little
Righto.
concerned for their lives. It should be dark here. 22, 22. Yeah, that's about as dark as it's going to get. So hopefully that is shielding them a bit. But I will feel better once there's a bit of sniper cover out here.
Ready.
And really, you can't jump over that? Okay, well, fine. Head back the other way. Alright.
Ready.
Now you can get out here. Okay.
I'm listening.
So, you can have sniper look that way, sniper look this way. Oh, we did spot something. Okay. Good.
Fantastic.
I'm listening.
Alright, not seeing anything there. Maybe that was the guy that killed him. Okay, pass another turn. I wouldn't mind it going back to real time, actually. So that I can maybe sneak around a little bit. Okay, let's have him move up to this tree and then take a look down the long axis here. Okay, can't see into this little defensive position, but otherwise things are looking pretty
I'm
clear.
listening.
I'll tell you what. I have Scope come out here. Gaston, why don't you
I'm
join
listening.
her? And we can have just kind of the two snipers moving up.
Ready.
Raven being a little bit injured, I'm going to kind
Standing
of
by.
I'm listening.
stay back with her.
Standing by.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
listening.
Standing by.
we need our two heavy weapons, guys. We don't need that law anymore.
Standing by.
And actually, we have another round of this somewhere. Static?
Yo.
No. Bubba?
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
Vince, you have a thermobaric round. Well,
Sounds good.
no reason not to get it to him. I'm not entirely sure what the thermobaric rockets are like in this game. I suppose I could read item descriptions. Have I learned nothing from playing Dark Souls? Guaranteed to blow your enemies away. Well, that certainly answered my question. Ton of stun damage. 60. How does that compare
Standing by.
to like this? AP cost, primary. It's range. Where's damage? Loudness. AP to fire. I have no idea where damage is. Or if damage is even displayed here. Is it normally... Because it was displayed there, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it normally on the ammunition? Blast radius. Damage, yeah. Okay. It's normally on the ammo, and the law doesn't have ammo. So I'm not quite sure how I should view that.
Standing by.
That's okay, though. We'll make do somehow.
Got it.
My concept of thermobaric rockets are that they're largely used against people that are in hardened positions, but I could see how like a
Standing
shape
by.
charge on the end of a nose cone could probably mess up the people inside a tank quite a bit.
I'm listening.
And honestly, that's usually what you're going for. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Yeah, like normally not expecting to reduce a tank to a flaming husk like that. All you need to do is poke a little tiny hole in it. And the people inside are real squishy like.
Standing
So you can usually... There's like no chance to hit from out here.
Standing by.
Yeah. Real squishy like, so you can usually expect that little tiny hole to have
I'm listening.
cleared the way to basically liquefy their insides.
I'm listening.
I wonder if no, if I could get a chem light down here. Oh, I can. Okay.
I do believe we are finally going to see some battle.
Nice. My thought was,
Yes.
Standing by.
Standing by.
would that not allow... No? He can't. Okay, he can see that, but he somehow can't see that there's a tank. That's interesting. Alright then.
Standing by.
What have we got in the form of smoke? One here.
I'm listening.
Scope, we used yours. Gaston, do you have any smoke? You do not. You do have 2 laws, though. Should
Standing
probably
by.
remain aware of that.
Yes, sir.
Vince, you have smoke. Well, that was actually kind of convenient then. Tell you what, let's try something like
Sounds
this.
good.
Gonna run Vince up over here. We'll lay kind of a trail of smoke and see if we can't
Yes, sir.
get up close and personal with this thing. Vince, I'm gonna want
Standing
you to hand the smoke
Yes,
to
sir.
somebody a little bit stronger of a throwing arm. And then pull back a little bit.
Standing by.
Okay, Grizz. Now let's see. Let's go standing.
Standing by.
And we can get it pretty far. Alright, tell you what. Coyote, you get yours right about here. Good.
Standing by.
And then Grizzly, you get yours right about here. Maybe a little too far. Well, I'll tell you what then. Smoke. Take that shot next turn and then start moving. I think that's going to be the plan. Okay. I think we can make this work.
Standing by.
I really do. I think we can make this work. How about you? I love the one-handed Milkor shot with the smoke canister there. That was lovely. Alright. I'm going to give this a turn or two to let the smoke
Standing by.
dissipate and kind of cover a little bit more. Maybe another turn here.
I hope that
Houses.
sound wasn't what I think it was.
And it's a good thing we brought our snipers. Very good thing that we brought our snipers.
Dismissed easily.
Okay. And this is probably going to be the turn that we start moving. Yep,
Standing by.
Okay. Run into the smoke. Crouch.
Standing by.
Run into the smoke. And crouch. Good.
Standing by.
Now we don't have all the time in the
Standing
world,
by.
truth be told. So let's see about
Gotcha.
running maybe to right here. Not enough to still crouch.
Standing by.
Run into right about here. And we've got enough to take a shot. Okay. Let's try, we'll soften it up with one more 40mm grenade. And then just start laying into it with
Standing
rockets.
by.
Okay. We've lost sight of it. The smoke has now obscured Gaston's vision up here. That makes sense. Okay. Let's just face this away.
Standing by.
We do, of course, know where the tank is, so I think a blind shot should have still hit it. I don't know that it did, though. And all we've got left in there is tear gas. Okay. Actually, might as well drop the Milkor
Standing by.
and pass another law. Okay.
Standing by.
Are we to the moment of truth yet?
Standing by.
Gaston Cavalier shall stay on alert for those that have vanished.
Okay.
Standing
Not
by.
super thrilled that
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
there we go. Not super thrilled that
See?
we were in real time waiting
Standing by.
for
Standing by.
smoke to clear just enough
Standing
for us
by.
to see this thing. Okay, 36, take a shot. Wow!
We just cleared the emergency room, boys and girls, and filled the morgue. Feels good.
It does feels good. Okay,
Standing by.
that was a touch unexpected, truth be told. Yeah, I think I may have removed attachments
We are
from...
near the airport. It is big enough to land jets. It is the Queen's access to the outside world. I have not been here since I was a boy.
Thanks for the tip, Carlos. Honestly, I didn't expect that to take it out in one shot. I'm guessing the 40 mic grenades softened it up enough. Because I don't think a single law is ever enough to kill one. So I think we can be pretty thankful that that worked out the way that it did. Oh boy. Okay. We now... Oh yeah, he's got tons more of these things. Okay. We now need to... I'd say primarily focus on getting our inventory sorted out. Like Grizzly no longer has a primary weapon, although he was basically done with the saw. I think it only had like 20 rounds or something left in it, so we might just be abandoning it. Either way, the one thing I do know is that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that we're going to need to put on patient duty.
Yes.
And I don't think our medical supplies are looking all that great right now. Let's pop in quickly here to the inventory. Oh, it doesn't look like we managed any additional medical supplies. That doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, I'll tell you that. I think the cause was ours. The M29s were ours. The mortars are ours. Actually, we have mortar shells. Those are new. I don't think we've ever had actual HE mortar rounds. That is potentially very good for our plans against any tanks we might encounter. Okay, not a bad spread, all things considered. I also think this is Coyote's rocket rifle. The only way to know for sure really is to try to shoot it and get an access denied. So we're probably going to want to do that outside of combat. Otherwise, yeah, we've got a few more grenades. The HE grenades actually make me fairly happy. I like the Milcore with a smoke and then like 3 HE rounds. I think makes a ton of sense as a tank buster. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, I don't know if there's anybody to talk to in here. Let's get the face of our squad back up and running. It's been a long time since I remember ever coming through the Meduna airport. Like, I have completed runs of Jagged Alliance that did not involve this sector, as you can kind of sidestep it. So that is why the map was not terribly familiar to me as far as where enemy emplacements were going to be, and likewise where things like potentially friendly NPCs might be located. Although, you know, we're in the heart of Meduna, friendly NPCs is probably a little bit much to hope for. We also do expect that there's, I'm guessing it's along the beach, that there's a minefield through here. Yeah, like that one. We also saw this guy blow himself up. So, probably something we want to stay away from. Otherwise, it's just that hangar, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, let's go ahead and get you guys... No. Nope, there's no need to run. Just catch your breath. Walk slowly and confidently back in here.
Damn, looks like we got a problem here.
Well, I am certainly glad that you spotted it then. So that's going to be a booby trap door.
Standing by.
Is Coyote the one that we leave to untrapping it? He is not. That was almost fatal.
Sir.
Okay. You know what?
Yo,
Static.
Gotcha.
You run over here real quick, fast, and in a hurry. How is your medicals? 21? I mean, it's enough to stop bleeding. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Vince, I need you to put a little bit more pep in your step here, pal. Let's do something like this, and then
Yo.
Static, you come off of that, and Vince, you get on it. Jeez. Okay, so the door
Standing
is
by.
very much booby-trapped. Can't change hands at this time. There we go. All right, you also dropped your law.
Got it.
There we go. The next person that I might recommend would be Vicky, but I'm real afraid it might kill her. Mechanical is 99. Let's check out this.
Right on.
There we go. Now it's just a locked door. Vicky, you do have a lockpick still.
Right.
Let's try a little bit of non-fatal lockpicking, shall we? Well, you know, whatever's inside, worth defending, apparently. Maybe that's a good sign. I would certainly not say no to a bevy of medical supplies right about now.
I be blowing my time, man.
Huh, I did see a key here. So let's check that out instead. And there we go. Maybe I should have led with that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Alright. And, okay. Barracks area.
Right on.
Oh, nice. That region boost actually might go a long way. Okay. Those grenades and that region boost might also go a long way. Also a pretty sweet little barracks room they got here.
Right on.
Man. Apparently...
Right on.
Oh, wow. Apparently the Queen and at least her elite soldiers are dosing with quite a bit of regen boost throughout. That's actually excellent. That's gonna help out quite a bit with some of the patients that we've got to deal with. Otherwise, let's try something like this. Okay, those are the patients we've got. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to do surgery on these guys. Let's get Vince onto doctor duty. Fox and Beth, we'd want to do the same. And Fox doesn't have a med kit. Do we have anybody muling a med kit for us, perhaps? The truck has some. If Flo, you're not quite part of the party. Bubba had one. Alright, let's get this to Fox. And at least we can get her started that way. But otherwise, medical supplies are definitely going to be a bit of a priority right now. I might end up sending people out to the truck. Oh, it's way up there. It's not this one. The Hummer has no medical supplies. The truck has one med kit, which might not really be worth it to go for, considering the investment involved. Okay, we've just got a couple more sectors to go. Unfortunately, I don't think this group of uninjured mercenaries would be enough to take it on their own. So we're probably going to need to wait for these guys to get back up, which means I may end up having to defend from the airport, which I'm not super excited about. We've got about half a dozen militia still living that can help us out, but a dozen or so guys in each of the adjacent sectors, not to mention up here. All right. Well, this is going to be a dig in your heels moment. Now, wait a minute. We are, I'm real silly. We are in the Meduna Airport, which means 10 medkits. I don't know, like half a dozen first aid. Order form. Meduna. Overnight shipping. Accept order. That's one way to handle it. That's probably the best way to handle it. Okay, so we do have supplies on their way. We'll be able to get everybody in tip-top shape again before too long, and then consider our push south into the capital itself. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And we got stuck in a holding pattern for a while at the airport there, but you know how airports are. Meduna airports know better than like LAX or O'Hare. It's bad. It's bad. So it took us a while to get out of there, but we finally did make it, and nobody died, which is pretty much a miracle. considering the 3 tanks that we had to take on in the sector. I'm probably also going to pop back over to Bobby Ray's and maybe order some more RPGs to equip everybody with some degree of explosives, so that the next time we encounter some tanks, it does not require a mid-mission resupply of everyone. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe. More videos on the channel every day. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other episodes, and I will catch you guys next time.